Sloane's got something major up her sleeve, so keeping tabs on her forces is critical. Our field recon cameras are ready for action, so you want to help me spy on my old crew? And if I get caught up on the latest IO gossip, that's just the cost of doing business. It should go without saying that if you get caught putting these up, you don't know me, but we've heard good things. Camera online, one more to go. Nice work. Did I put the batteries in? I did, didn't? I'm like 80% sure that I put the batteries in. It looks like the Imagine Order DOD, that's Department of Dirigibles, finally got their combat blimps in the field. If I'm remembering the prototypes correctly, there's like a ton of remote servers aboard those things. Get a data scraper onto one of those blimps. We'll send someone to pick that up later. And by someone, I mean you. You can get down yourself, right? I know how much you love smashing up tanks, but the scientist apparently needs a whole one to reverse engineer, so securing an enemy tank is about as safe as it sounds. Which is why I volunteered you. All you gotta do is deliver a tank to one of the bases I've marked on your map. Or die trying. Yeah, that last bit was from the Foundation, and I'm not entirely sure he was kidding. So, good luck. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I made some big promises to the Seven regarding the tank heist, and I had, no backup plan. So, I think you just became my favorite looper. Alrighty, let's leave the Seven to their backwards engineering, or whatever it is that they're really up to. You know my buddy Peely? Yeah. He's about 1 banana tall, kind of quiet, bruises easily. He accidentally drank some smoothie, which I guess bananas shouldn't do, and he had a vision. At least I think so. He's very hard to understand. But the upshot is, you gotta teach my bro Nana, to drive. Thanks for doing this. Peely doesn't always make sense, but his sticker is in the right place. Peely says thank you, and also says the prophecy will soon be fulfilled, so you got that going for you, which is nice. And that is how you teach a banana to drive, which, now that I say that out loud, seems like a mistake. Still, nice job. I need you to roll out our anti-tank rounds to the Seven's personnel across the island. Keep your comms open while you're delivering them. We need to talk. Not to brag, but before I left the Imagined Order, I was somewhat of an expert on the Seven. And one thing we were certain of was that they worked as a unified, dedicated group. The Imagined Order still thinks that, but I'm not so certain. Makes me nervous. Between you and me, we need to know what's going on with the Seven. This lack of trust could be a real problem. We need to resolve it before the IO catches wind. Good work. Look, don't share anything I told you, okay? We're just gonna watch and be smart. We need the Seven united. If something is driving a wedge, we need to know. You're still finding 4 different weapon rarities out there, right? And, weapons in general, because I'm seeing loopers running around with nothing but floppers and bandages. I'm pretty sure it's user error, but I'll need you to mark 4 different weapon rarities in the field to prove it. See, I knew it. It's like I'm saying grab weapon, but they're hearing prepare dinner. I'm no longer worried about weapon availability, but I am having some major concerns about looper combat training. See, it's not that hard. Why can't they all be like you? Don't change, okay? Just never change. You are perfect. I hope everyone's paying attention because that is how we prepare for battle. We're making war out here, loopers. Not some sort of weird potluck where half the people bring bandages. This will not come as a surprise, but IO management loves doomsday machines. Loves them. There's even a doomsday division at HQ. Oh man, their softball team is awful, but they will one day destroy us all, so kind of a wash. We have very credible intel that one of the IO's doomsday devices is now in production. We need to find out everything we can while we still can. Hit the field. I'll prep the cameras. Yeah, well, this is the place. Once you're done, get moving. This is not the time to get caught. Yeah, I already don't like what I'm seeing. Stay the course and be smart. Nicely done. Now get out of there. I have a very bad feeling that we are not ready for what we're going to find out. War may be fought on the battlefield, but it is won in hearts and minds. That's where we're going to spend a little time screwing with the IO's propaganda machine. My new counter propaganda mixtape drops as soon as you hack into the IO's loudspeakers, so come on. You, me, hearts, minds. Let's make it happen.
Attention, IO forces. This is Dr. Sloan. And this is what my voice normally sounds like. As of this broadcast, we officially surrender. As Ask no follow-up questions, just drop your weapons and run. So, y'all didn't fall for the first trick. Well, I expected that. So, stage 2, infighting. I've posted everyone's salaries on the IO shared drive. Check it out before you grab your weapons and risk your life for your benevolent Imagine Order overlords. Make sure to discuss amongst yourselves. Have fun. Sloan, it's me, your sworn enemy, talking to you on your own security system. You know, I was going to make fun of you, but look. I promise you, you're on the wrong side of things here. But there is still time to make the right choice. No, I mean it. But, you know, since this is counter-propaganda, I can't end things on an emotionally honest note. So, here's an endless loop of Peely's favorite annoying sounds.
You know what's the strangest thing? I can't find my old Imagine Order credentials. Luckily, the IO is built on mutual distrust and paranoia, so there's always a workaround. So let's brute force this problem. If you see IO files in the wild, smash them open. And I'll do the rest. Emergency Data Redundancy Protocol. That's it. In the event of network integrity failure, credentials can be manually reset at Site 4862. Okay, according to this Imagine Order Island Guide, 4862 is... Covert Cavern. See you there. Hey, you made it! Ready to hack into a top secret Imagined Order server? Huh? We'll either find priceless intel, or a really juicy memo about whoever's been stealing lunches from the staff fridge. I bet you it was Agent Gunner, level 5. Look at this haul. We got war plans, blueprints, complete background on the 7, except for the sisters. Huh. Their files have been wiped. Wait. Everything related to the sisters has been wiped. That's not how their system works. Nothing is erased. Ever. It's not even supposed to be possible. That party was awesome. Somebody told you it was your job to clean up, right? I mean, I can help. A little. I could use a little post-party debrief to clear my head. I'm concerned I got a little festive last night. And I have a distinct memory of bragging to the imagined about, you know, all the secret IO stuff that I know. Is it weird that she wanted to know so much about how their file system worked? Answering my own question. Yes. Yes, it is. I think the Imagine told me something important last night. What was it? Think. No. Oh, ow. Stop thinking. Thinking hurts. Ignorance. Oh, that's a place to be. That's it. The Imagine said she's sick of not knowing who she is. And every time she looks for answers, it's like someone is one step ahead of her. And then I made what I thought was like a hilarious joke that upon further reflection makes me want to stop thinking about this entirely. I'll have you know, I spent the better part of the day trying to heal the schism between Paradigm and the 7. Long story short, the 7 is recommissioning the mech, and we don't know if Paradigm will pilot it. So, there. You're all caught up. Now, I need to do literally anything else. Come on, we're going fishing. For small, long-lost, waterlogged mech parts. Well, we're doing our part. Now let's just hope the 7 do their part. The more I look into the sisters, the less I understand. The Imagine especially seems really into finding old IO personnel files. I do know of a super-secret analog database that might have answers. Let's see if we can figure out what she's looking for. Someone else is looking through these files. And judging by what I'm seeing, they're looking at the same data. I'm seeing records for the Foundation, the Origin, the Paradigm, but nothing on the sisters. Again, their files have just been deleted by... Whoa, Jenno. If we live through this, let's just leave the part where we lose the giant enemy fortress out of the history books. Unless my brilliant plan saves the day. The fortress can go into hiding, but no matter where it goes rumbling off to, it leaves a seismic signature. I've installed a seismometer to track the IO's attack base, but I need your help to calibrate it. If the fortress jumps within 50 meters of the seismograph, we'll be the first to know. Oh, actually, I think we're already getting some data here. And I really wish I knew what any of this meant. Yo, new ultra-top secret plans are in from the Origin. He wants us to cut the IO's power. Stat. Come on. Let's go mess up some control panels and ruin their day. Most parts of war are awful, but this I could do all day. There is nothing better than breaking something you don't have to fix. Well, if you can't beat 'em, annoy 'em, I always say. There's not much I can think of that requires that much juice, other than the IO's combat shielding. I need to update Sanctuary. You keep up the good work. There's nothing I want more than to give you an inspirational speech right now. To tell you how much this battle matters, and how important each and every one of you are. But looking at our stats, I think we need every last second we have for target practice. This is not a joke. Grab the weapon the loopers voted for and do some damage. I know the loopers are a peace-loving bunch, but you gotta try aiming. You'll love what it does for you. That's what I'm talking about. You're hitting targets, taking clean shots. You're aiming. See how great that is? You've made me proud today, but nowhere near as proud as I'll be when you take this island back from Sloane and her goons. All right, chill out. I'll ask. So, Peely's prepping for his driving test, and he would like for you to give him a last-minute refresher. Could you take a little cruise between a couple of the Sevens camps? But keep it under 60. All right? No peeling out. Please slow down, okay? Peely's very impressionable. Watch your speed. Banana on board. Keep it under 60. Hey, nice driving. Well, Peely, the rest is up to you, buddy. Good luck.